And just like clockwork, the Detroit Lions decided to make some roster moves, and they have decided, according to their Twitter account, to waive linebacker Abraham Beauplan. I feel so sorry for these dudes, man. I mean, they go from 53 to unemployed, then back to the practice squad, then 53, then unemployed. You know what I mean? It's a tough spot to be in, but Abraham Beauplan is going to be waived. Now, the question that everyone is having is, why is this happening? He's creating a roster spot for who? I think that roster spot is going to be for Broderick Martin, because if Melifonwu and Emmanuel Mosley are heading into week 2. So Broderick is coming near the end of his 21-day window. I want to say that I know that Iffy and Emmanuel, their 21-day window is the 28th. That's when it ends. I think this is for Broderick Martin. But some Lions fans think it could be for another reason, or they're hoping for it to be for another reason. And that is that in a surprise move, the Seattle Seahawks decided to release or waive. Everybody is waived at this point in the season. It happens after the trade deadline. Tyrell Dodson. He is a middle linebacker that was playing weak side linebacker for the Seattle Seahawks. When they acquired Ernest Jones, they decided to move him over to the weak side linebacker. He enjoys playing that. Now, I believe that Malcolm Rodriguez plays that for the Detroit Lions currently, and Malcolm is coming back from an injury. Now, we haven't seen Malcolm in a few weeks. He has not been put on IR. He does still take up a roster spot, but we did put Jalen Reeves-Maybin on injured reserve as well. I don't know if you guys peeped that. He was actually on the sideline yesterday for the Detroit Lions during the Houston Texans game. But Tyrell Dodson, Lions fans are going crazy. You know, anybody that can be released, we're all going crazy. It's kind of funny, because I think that there's going to be somebody else down the line that, well, we're 31st in the waiver wire, so this might be extremely tough. I feel like the Lions would have taken Yannick Ngakoue. I feel like there would be several guys that the Lions would want, but they're not going to be able to take them. And that's why Dan Campbell said a little while ago last week that they would have to probably poach somebody off the practice squad, because they're just going to be too good for somebody, unless the contract is ridiculous and they don't want to take it on, and other teams don't want to take it on. They're just going to be too far up. It's the Chiefs and then it's us. So the only team that doesn't have a shot at the player being waived is the team that waived him, and the Kansas City Chiefs. That's like before us. That's it. But what has Dotson done? Let's just hypothetically say he comes to the Detroit Lions. He's got 41 solo tackles, 2 sacks, 1 forced fumbles this season. Spent his entire career with Buffalo, signs a 1-year deal with the Seattle Seahawks, and played 9 games. Dude has 71 total tackles. He's got 41. He actually led the Seattle Seahawks in tackles for their team. If we look at his contract, assuming he made it to the Lions, let me see. In 2024, his base salary was 2.2. He had a signing bonus of $1 million and a roster bonus of $250,000. So salary cap, it ain't about nothing. Free agent next season. So again, I don't think he makes it to the Detroit Lions. I forgot to look at his time in Buffalo. So the dude is pretty healthy. Played all 17 games last season. Played 16 the year before that. 16 the year before that. The first year of the 17-game season was 2021. So he's relatively healthy. You take out his rookie year. Next 2 years he missed 1 game. Not a big deal. Everybody seems to miss 1 game. And last year played all 17 games. For the Buffalo Bills, check this out. He has almost equaled his total tackles and almost equaled his solo tackles for last season with the Buffalo Bills. He's already almost done that with the Seattle Seahawks. So, again, I don't think that this roster, the Detroit Lions, when they waive somebody, they know that they're not going to get their hands on. If they waive somebody because somebody else is being waived, I don't think that they're they actually have a thought they're going to get this person. We are 31st in the waiver wire. That's not going to be a thing. We are probably going to wind up getting a practice squad person. So it's going to be a name that we probably never heard of. I mean, at this point, I'm not going to shun anybody. I don't care who you are. If Isaiah Thomas comes back to the team, and I haven't heard he was claimed at all, I don't care who you are. And I wonder, no, because I was going to say they could claim, I was going to say, I wonder if Isaiah Thomas is the reason, but you waived him. You brought up, you waived him. You signed Beauplan, right? So I doubt that he comes back to the 53, but I'm telling you, I don't know. Maybe he does come back. I don't know. That's something I just thought about right now. But let me know what you think. Do you think that this roster move is because they're looking at someone outside the team, or you think they're making room for Mr. Martin? I think it's for Broderick. I think that's the reason that this is happening. And then in the next couple of weeks, they got to make room for Iffy and Emmanuel as well. So we'll be watching that. And then after that, we'll be talking about John Kaminsky. And then eventually, man, before you know it, January will be here, and we'll be starting to hear things about Aiden Hutchinson potentially coming back. So let me know your thoughts. What do you think? Why do you think the Lions made this move? Who do you think it could be for? And would you mind if they picked up Tyrell Dodson, man? I mean, like I said, the more bodies, the merrier. I would love to see them go get Jason Pierre-Paul. I really would. I would love to see him. 2 old school folks, 35, man. 32, Zadarius Smith doing a thing. We can use all the help we can get. I'm literally not going to scoff at anyone that they bring in, because we are 8-1. We are 99% guaranteed to make the playoffs. We keep playing like this. I mean, we have a potential to be 11-1 going into December. We have right now, it is our first seed to lose. I'm not going to say no to anyone. And that includes Jason Pierre-Paul. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. You guys will see on your screen the shop icon. If you tap on that, you're going to see some things that are going to be listed down there. I have 2 more affiliate links. One is going to be for Manscaped. Trust me, it works. And the other one is going to be for Ridge Wallet. I am getting one at the end of this month. If I don't like it, I have a flip, the flip wallet. If I don't like it, then I will probably do a giveaway for that at one of the subscriber milestones, but I plan to order one at the end of the month. So if you guys are interested in a Ridge wallet or a Manscaped product, let me know. If you are interested in something and you don't see it, let me know. I can look and probably get my hands on it. And also right now I have no promo codes, unfortunately, but just remember, everything that you do does help out the channel. So if you are interested in those products, let me know. And consider making a purchase, man. Everybody's having a tough time right now, so nothing is expected. You just watching the video is really enough. It really is. But, gotta make the donut somehow, right? So let me know your thoughts about this entire thing. This channel is made possible by viewers, subscribers, and members just like you. You could be anywhere else on YouTube, but you choose to rock with me, who is not a boring content creator. And as always, take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions.